scene for an explosion with multiple injuries in a multi-story apartment complex. Upon arrival, crews did confirm that we did have an explosion on the second floor of the building behind me. As you can see, it blew out the entire south wall of one of the apartments. Crews then began to search the second floor, which was the original floor that was involved, the third floor above, and the first floor below to evacuate all occupants. We do have 2 confirmed injuries, major to moderate and moderate to major. Both have been transported to local area hospitals.
Any word on the causes of right now? Causes of investigation?
As far as we know, the cause is under investigation. It appears at this time there was a possible gas leak within the structure. That gas leak then found ignition source and we ended up with the explosion.
Did the elements, like a hot day at all, impact the explosion?
Honestly, I can't answer that for you. I have no idea.
When it comes to allowing ambulance to get in after a gas explosion like this, how difficult was it? I feel like they had to park over there and then you guys had to make sure it was safe enough to get in there, right?
They did, and unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it works. We've got to secure the area, both us and law enforcement. We've got to secure for structural damage where law enforcement has to control the crowds and keep everybody back until we can figure out exactly what's in place and until we can get the utilities to the building shut down. When crews did arrive, we did have 2 free-flowing gas meters, so we knew we still had an active leak. So we had to get all the utilities shut down and secured before we could allow ambulance personnel in, or even our guys to go inside the structure.
Now, the car that's over here, is that from the other side of the street, or is that, we're not sure that is?
I honestly have no idea.
We're looking at arson or AP units here to look into everything?
Yeah, we do have AP units here. We've got PG and gas and electric here. We've got the building's maintenance on scene. So everything will be thoroughly investigated. Again, at this time, it appears that it was a gas leak within the structure. Again, found an ignition source which caused the explosion. But again, it will be investigated by our investigative unit as well as PG&E for the utilities themselves.
And is there any immediate danger to anyone in the vicinity that's not necessarily living in that building?
No, not at all. We've got the utility shut down to this building. There's nothing to lead us to believe that there's any kind of a gas leak or any kind of a leak outside of the structure itself.
Can you share what the ignition source was?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?